Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Wait, where is this? Okay, I'm going to change this quick. It's here. How are we doing? Everybody that is right now, super, super welcome. You're in your channel, Wrestling Battle US. Hello. Hi, everybody. Wrestling Battle US for all the WWE fans. And of course, if it's your first time here, we're going live, okay? We do live streaming right now. This is another type of live streaming, okay, that I do it in this channel. As you must know, again, if you are here already, you know you're subscribed to this channel, then you know about us. It's my husband and I, pretty much. We go live streaming, we do live reactions, and we share also our, I would say, reviews. I would say, reactions, reviews, also WWE updates that you want to know, my friend. Of course, if you are, of course, a WWE fan, you're completely invited to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to our channel, because we're coming, I would say, between Mondays, Fridays for Monday Night Raw and Friday Night Smackdown. And just a reminder, again, this is specifically for hot takes for what happened at Smackdown. So on Mondays, I try to go like, I would say 11 p.m. or 11:15 maximum, okay, around that time, okay, for Monday Night Raw. And I share here the hot takes, the best comments that I can find it on Twitter, just so you know. So you can go ahead and join the live chat right now. You just need to subscribe, of course. Drop it in the comment section, your best hot take. What do you think about this episode? This episode was totally different, of course. Now at a Smackdown, let's talk about it. I try to find, you know, the best hot takes so far, that I would say that right now it's happening a lot of stuff, okay? And again, if you saw what happened at Crown Jewel, then you understand better the storyline, my friend, that's happening right now with the Bloodline. And again, my name is Carla, in case you didn't know. And why don't we go to the first one? I mean, this section, okay, this segment right now where Sami Zayn coming back, it's all about, you know, I would say, I don't know until what point they were trying to mess around, okay, with Sami Zayn coming back, trying to confuse a little bit in the storyline, because he kicked Roman Reigns in his face in the middle of Crown Jewel. Then suddenly he's showing up himself like he wants to team up much more with Jey Uso, okay, than with, you know, with the rest of the Bloodline members, right? But so far, for what I understood at the beginning, it was like, first impression ever, we thought that Sami Zayn, he was going to turn heel completely, or he was going to do something different, something special, because he has a past with the Bloodline, you know. So if you've been watching this show, then you know about it, my friend. And of course, you can go ahead and let me know in the comment section if you agree with this hot takes. Again, I'm sharing it and I try to go quick because of copyright, as you must know, again, right? So you can go ahead and let me know if you agree with this hot takes, because I mean, these are the WWE fans specifically talking about it. Okay, these are not my opinions, but still, I mean, I read it and I love sharing it with you guys. So you can go ahead and like this video, like the video, and again, be part of the live chat. Right now it's Friday, you know, and if you watch the show, we got to talk about it again. So this is what I found so far. I would say one of the, it really caught my attention. Okay, it said in the segment of Sami Zayn coming to the Smackdown part, it says Sami's the best thing that happened. I'm gonna highlight it so you can see it, okay? So what I try to do is I try to highlight the comments so far. Hi Aidan, everybody that is entering to the live chat, leave a like and join the live chat and let me know if you agree with this hot takes, because this is all about what's happening right now at Smackdown. These are the hot takes of Smackdown. So this guy says, Nick, okay, he says Sami is the best thing that happened to the Bloodline. What they even Easter egged the fact that Sami always made Roman J, Jimmy smile and break character. Ha ha ha, amazing. And this is true, okay? It's just Sami Zayn, I would say 2 years ago, 3 years ago, with the storyline, adding himself to the Bloodline, right? He was adding that part of, you know, like kind of funny, kind of witty, kind of, you know, something, whatever it was, Roman Reigns missing, okay? Because he was supposed to be the serious one at that point, until right now, right? I mean, he still do it. And Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso at the beginning, they were kind of hard, right? But at the end of the day, they were, they were compatible. And it was Sami Zayn doing his jokes suddenly, in the actual storyline. That it was funny, actually, at that moment. So it was the Uzi one at that moment. Sami Zayn, definitely, he brought something special to the storyline of the Bloodline. And I really liked it at that time. Because right now, it's everything, everywhere. Right now, I'm not going to say it, they were for a moment kind of divided, yes. But now suddenly that we know we're having Survivor Series and this, whole thing, pay-per-view event, okay, they need 4 members. I mean, The Rock said it, and this is the only way that Sami Zayn can come back. I mean, it's true. And the other one that I found is here, it says, there you go, it says here. Jersey, okay, I'm going to highlight it. And he said, WWE, the Bloodline factions have been one of the greatest stories in more than 10 years. This is what we need more of moving forward. So, I mean, this is totally true, what he put in here, Jersey, okay? And something that you cannot deny is that what the Bloodline really actually took part for this whole storyline, it was that the Bloodline, we know it's family. We know it's the whole thing with the family and the Usos and everybody who was involved until right now, right? I would say like this, they brought something different. And when there is so much character and so much chemistry, right? And in this case, again, it was family, right? I think being part of a family, and in this case, again, the Usos, plus the other cousin, plus the moment that they start putting Roman Reigns as a leader, I mean, then Sami Zayn comes up and they continue kind of the legacy, winning and trying to get more championships, trying to keep those titles, trying to win continuously. It made something different that I would say once you see that there's a lot of chemistry, they try to keep the storyline so long. And they actually kept the storyline, I would say, for more than 2 years actually. So I don't know, let me know in the comment section if you agree with this one. Do you think that this is the best kind of faction, one of the best storylines so far? I really, tell you the truth, I really love the part because I don't know, I'm the type of person, I mean, we do the live streaming with my husband, but me personally, I love it when they put the touch of the tragedy, the tragedy, the drama, and then you get like, oh my God, they're getting divided. And in this case, you're twins, right? So I love that part of the segment in the Bloodline when the Usos, right, they were fighting each other, but you could feel the tension. So in my opinion, and me personally, I would say that I did love that part of it. It was a lot of tension, a lot of stress in the middle of the family. Okay, that was my case. I don't know about yours. You can let me know in the comment section if you agree with me or not. But again, hi Glenn, everybody that is entering to the live chat, to the live chat of this channel, go ahead, like this video, comment down below, join the live chat, and of course do not forget to follow and subscribe to this channel, that this is your channel for, again, WWE reactions, WWE live streaming. As you can see in the in the screen right here, you can double check our new latest videos, streamings between Smackdown and again Monday Night Raw. Also, I was gonna put another one still. Okay, no, there was another one. Okay, when Jimmy, okay, this one. So this guy, Daniel, right, he put, I'm gonna highlight it. It says, when Jimmy and Sami bump up, what? Again, it's gonna be legendary. He knows he wants to. Us could barely hold it together at hater of the year, and Roman too. This is so true. It's just Sami. He knew how to handle the whole situation, trying to push the character and, put a little bit of laughing, at that moment. And it really worked, actually. I liked it. But why don't we go to the other one? There was some, before I forget. the continuation, right? He's not blood, okay? There was a moment that, of course, again, Sami Zayn, he was coming here, and Roman Reigns, he refused, right? If you saw the show tonight, right, then you understand better, okay? Roman Reigns, he refused to say, the apologies, to give the apologies, and specifically to Jey Uso, because Sami Zayn, he told him, you know what? The only thing I would love to see from you is that you can apologize specifically with Jey Uso, because Jey is the one who had been, offended and whatever he did in the past with him, right? So this is what he put. It says, he's no blood, he's not honorary, he ain't no Uso, which is true, we know, right? But these are the reactions so far. Best hot takes, what people said already. It says here, one more. Okay, so I found it here. It says, this one, I'm gonna highlight it. Bloodline saga. Okay, it says, Sami Zayn, I want you to apologize to Jey. Roman Reigns, Jey, I'm sorry that I ever let you waste my time with this. He ain't our family. Quit wasting my time. It's not about him. Nah, this is cinema. Apparently, lately with the Bloodline, I can say with this, okay? Hi, Malarkey, right? Everybody that is entering to the live chat, let us know in the comment section, what do you think about this one so far? In the live chat here right now, I'm reacting again for the best hot takes of Smackdown, okay? So this is what, it is true. It's cinema. It's I would say again, the drama is coming back, and something that Roman Reigns, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm not saying that he's selfish, but he's part of the ex leader that he used to be, right? At the end of the day, his true colors are coming back. And when I meant to say his true colors, I'm saying that Roman Reigns, he's bringing whatever part that he had left already here in his heart. Let's put it that way. Because he's not here to apologize to anybody. He's just here to come back, but also show his face as the good one, but not completely. That means that he still kind of struggles with his pride, being proud about him still, even though he doesn't have any tribe in the back, he still wants to be acknowledged. Now, it's not the same Roman Reigns that we see it like before. He has come in a different way. Now we see a weaker Roman Reigns. But in this one, that right now he was kind of confronting Jey Uso specifically, it was like he still has something going on, in his heart, in his feelings, or whatever is the case, right? He still has something that he hasn't forgotten. This is the moment when, again, Roman Reigns was confronting Jey Uso, telling him, there's no way, I'm not going to apologize with Sami Zayn, and don't make me waste my time. That's it. So why don't we go to another one? It says another comment, I'm sure. No. Okay, there you go. This is what I just said right now. Kim Brahma, okay, Brahma, I'm gonna highlight it. He said, I'm sure if Paul was there, he would feel the same way Roman and Jimmy does about Sami. But then again, Jey may show his true color. I mean, he's wearing red. Well, okay, let's put it that way. It's just, what's funny? If you think about it, and again, if you're watching, let me know in the comment section. Join the live chat and let me know if you agree with me. Again, everybody that is entering to the live chat, completely invited. Ishak, hi, what's going on? I mean, this is funny. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the reunion, the moment when Jey Uso had to confront, Roman Reigns, and the actual pay-per-view, let's put it that way. Nobody thought that Jey Uso was also going to confront Roman Reigns, and he was kind of embarrassed Roman Reigns in the middle of the Crown Jewel match, and nobody thought that he was going to match. He was going to be a tag team, tagging, Roman Reigns, he was going to be part of this tag team. And for Jey Uso at this point right now, after winning his championship, after being solo, after being the one who is right now, independent, practically, let's put it that way. It was it was a challenge, you know. It was still like, it was too much for Jay also. So this is funny, everybody is showing their true colors at the same time, even Jay Uso. And I would say it's funny because now the fact that Jimmy Uso has come back as a face, it's kind of weird. But also we're seeing the I would say the true colors of Jimmy Uso in the middle too. Like in the middle, like who I'm supposed to follow, my brother, my cousin. And he still follows his cousin, but on the other hand, he's hanging with his brother, right? It's just everything has changed now. It's just in a different level, you know. When Jey Uso, now he's getting independent. When Roman Reigns, he's again fighting with his ego still, right? That again, all the leaders, they tend to do that. All the leaders, you know, they have a tribe in this case, and this would be the case of Roman Reigns. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you agree with me on this one. Drop it in the comment section. Also, join the live chat. Put in your hot take. What do you think about this whole thing with the bloodline? Is this getting like exciting? Because this was the beginning at the show, right? The beginning at the show, they started kind of arguing, kind of, you know, like not being in agreement completely, right? But at the end of it, if you saw the show again, right, then you understand much better what happened at the end, because they finally reunited, right? It was weird to see, but it was something that everybody was expecting. So then another one that I saw, let's check it out. It was the case of Ciampa. I mean, everybody was talking about it tonight. I mean, this is pretty much, again, we're checking the highlights, we're checking the best hot takes of the WWE fans that they tend to put on Twitter. So you can go ahead and like this video, join the live chat, drop it in the comment section. What do you think about this one? Do you agree with this whole thing in the hot takes? What people are saying right now, because Tommaso Ciampa tonight, something specifically happened with him. And it was the case that he was just surprised and kind of offended because his team member, his tag team partner, I would say, Johnny Gargano, he was like kind of acting friendly, like, oh yes, I know this guy, the Motor City Machines, blah 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 blah. Like, we know already for so many years. Like, I have so much respect, you know. But Tommaso Ciampa tonight was something else, and I really loved it. I don't know, there is something with Tommaso Ciampa that being heel, it's what he should be, you know. And we were talking about it in the live streaming, that you can go ahead and check it. And I would say in this channel, okay, you can check out much more of the videos that we just did. And we were reacting to Smackdown tonight, and it was funny. He was telling me, right, he was talking to everybody, telling us that some of the wrestlers, they specifically are so good at a specific character. And this would be the case of Ciampa, Tommaso Ciampa, right? I mean, he's been heel, I would say, from NXT. Okay, NXT is such a long time already. And it worked, you know. For some other face, it's just perfect. Let's put the case of Bianca, and it really has worked so good, right? I guess at the beginning they were trying to put it kind of like heel for Bianca, right, with the attitude and all the stuff. But now she's completely face. Cody Rhodes is another one. He works perfectly as face. Although you're gonna see some of the wrestlers that they can actually handle the whole thing, either being heel or either being, I would say, a face. So this is pretty interesting. And why don't we check the hotline, the hot takes. And it says here, there was one that I found that oh no, there was one here. Okay, and I'm gonna go quick. It says, because heel Ciampa is in another I don't know if this guy he put, I'm gonna highlight it. I don't know if I want a Ciampa heel turn or a DIY heel turn, because heel Ciampa is on another level, and he's totally right on this one. Who's this name? Okay, Kylie, right? That was a good one, seriously. And this is true. This is true. Now, another one. There was another one. No. Okay, I do want to. There you go. This is what I was just saying. It says, this guy, Chaotic. So he put, I do want to see this turn into a rivalry, to be honest. God know I might look into the old NXT Gargano versus Ciampa rivalry matches. Are there any good ones? If so, please suggest to me. I would love to watch the match. It's just the storyline that we saw before between Gargano and Ciampa. It was huge too. They were supposed to be best friends in reality, right? And in real life, I guess they do, right now. And on NXT, it was explosion. They put them on purpose that they were supposed to be, fighting each other, because I guess, I'm not even sure if one or the other one was losing the titles for tag teams or something. Or, no, sorry, my bad. It was a solo thing. Okay, one against another one. But if you know about it, let me know in the comment section. I don't remember specifically. I used to watch a little bit of NXT when they were, fighting together, but I don't remember in details. So anywho, okay, I totally agree with this one. If we're gonna see them again, or possibilities could be that they will split. Who knows? I don't know. Everybody's expecting the splitting of Bianca and Jade Cargill too. Everybody's doubting right now on what can happen with these guys. The case of Montez Ford and the other one, right? For the Street Profits. It's a little bit, I would say, unpredictable. We're not sure yet, right? But if you agree with this hot take so far, you can go ahead, like this video, and of course subscribe to this channel, because again, we are coming every Monday at 8 p.m. EDT, because my husband and I will react here for Monday Night Raw at 8 p.m. EDT or Pacific time, 5 p.m. Also for Monday Night Raw 8 p.m., Friday Smackdown 8 p.m. EDT or 5 p.m. Pacific time. You can also check the playlist that we just did specifically, for WWE pay-per-views. So in case you missed it, Crown Jewel or Halloween Havoc, you can go ahead and check it here on this channel. And again, coming back to the topic, I was gonna talk about, okay, no, this one, okay, but why don't we talk about, yeah, this was huge. I mean, what happened to Randy Orton? I mean, nobody thought that today Randy Orton, I'm gonna say it like this, poor Randy. I have nothing against, WWE or whatever it is. I don't know, but you have to understand too that when wrestlers are aging, and if they had a situation before, right, it's gonna cost them a little bit extra. Meaning of, it's gonna hurt. And that could be the case of Randy Orton. What do you think? Hi, Chief. Everybody, hi, Chris. Everybody that is entering to the live chat right now, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this one so far? Randy Orton was completely, I'm not going to say devastated, but he was in pain, my friend. Tonight, it was something different. Nobody thought that KO, Kevin Owens, was going to come back with a new shirt saying that he's the right one. I have, I'm the right one here. I'm the one who's suffering, kind of. We still don't understand Kevin Owens. He wants to be completely healed. He wants to attack Cody Rhodes. He wants to revenge completely of Randy Orton. What happened? But what it said here, okay, this is a Piledriver. And what he did, and I'm going to, highlight it. It says, Kevin Owens, what is wrong with you? Absolutely disgusting. This was gone too far. And if you check the hot takes, this was, I'm going to say it like this. It was hot takes 100% on fire. It was on fire. I mean, the amount of comments that they put it here, and look at that face. Seriously, it was just painful. I mean, dude, if you had a surgery, and something that I was talking to my husband, because we tend to debate about it, right? Like, dude, if you had a surgery already, what are the possibilities that he can get a second surgery? This is the case of Randy Orton again. He had problems in his back. I'm not sure if he has in his neck right now. what was that, you know? And it said here, well, there was a guy who put, I'm gonna go quick because of copyright again. And you can let me know in the comment section if you agree with this hot takes. Okay, it says Michael Cole and Corey Graves mentioned multiple times that this move, exactly, there you go. So I'm gonna put it right here, I'm gonna highlight it. It says Michael Cole and Corey Graves mentioned multiple times that this move has been banned. This storyline is cooking. Okay, yeah, it's cooking, I know. But dude, I don't think it's gonna cook for Randy Orton physically. Again, if this move was banned by WWE, there's something weird. I'm not gonna say weird, it's just too dangerous. Again, apparently I asked my husband because he knows all about the moves. That's the reason you gotta come back again for our live streaming. We want to see you this Monday. But this is what happened, because you can ask any questions. He knows too much. But again, I mean, what are the chances? Because he told me you're not supposed to do that type of move because your neck can get completely done, you know. And that was the case of Stone Cold or something he mentioned. I don't remember in detail. If this happened to Randy Orton, and I know WWE, they put a lot of drama, oh my god, emergency room, whatever, right? We'll take the Randy Orton outside, let's take it out. Cody Rhodes was supposed to be next to him. I don't know until what point he's gonna help him as taking revenge against Kevin Owens. We're not sure if Randy Orton, he's gonna be 1 month off, resting, whatever, you know. Is he actually gonna get another type of situation in his body, right? And it was funny because if you think about it too, this is specifically what Triple H warned Randy Orton, telling him, you better be careful. All I was doing, it was protecting you 100%. And this is what's happening. It's true. Hi, Jose. To make what? War Games better, Cody. The what? To make War Games better, Cody in original Bloodline and The Rock in the new Bloodline. That's a good one. Hi, Jose. Thanks for coming to the live chat right now. Of course, that's a good point. I mean, we're not sure until what could be the possibilities. Okay, what you just said, that if Cody Rhodes, he can be added in the actual original Bloodline. I'll tell you why. It was apparently, you know, in the media they were saying that this is specifically Survivor Series. They are planning to put only 4 members, and that's one of the things that The Rock, he mentioned, you know, and the message that he said, showing his 4 fingers to this guy's Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. So if it's gonna be the original Bloodline 4 members, right, versus the other 4 members, it's already done, because now you have Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns and the Usos that are 4 completely. So we're not sure until what point Cody Rhodes can be part of this. And yeah, I was talking to my husband too. They tend to put 5 members for this type of matches, right? But apparently this year is going to be only 4. But again, thanks for coming. Okay, yeah, that was a good hot take. Definitely, it's just the storyline is I don't know. It's jumping, it's cooking, it's doing a lot of stuff. Seriously. But anywho, let me know in the comment section what do you think about this one so far. And again, if it's your first time here on this channel, go ahead, like this video, subscribe on time, because we want you to have notifications. You are notified, you get notified for the following upcoming live events. If you don't have Peacock, who cares? You come to the live streaming, you join the live chat that is only for subscribers for live events. Also, what you can do is we put the audio for you, we put it high so you can hear it, what's going on if you don't have Peacock. So that's your opportunity, my friend. What it says, rumors are like noses. everyone has one. That's a good one. Exactly. We're not sure. Like, it's funny because today there was a subscriber, right? And he said the same thing, kind of with the with the United States title, right? And it happened today. I mean, and if you think about it, coming back to the topic of the United States title, right? I mean, look at that beauty, seriously. And if you think about it, it's right here. I'm gonna put it before I forget. Why don't we check the hotlines of this beauty that is the new, I would say, the new women's United States title, United States Championship that is happening, that Nick Aldis, he totally finally introduced to, you know, to the WWE universe. It was here. I mean, it's here. It says breaking: WWE has officially introduced the women's United States Championship. And these are the whole, you know, a lot of people reacting to it because this is crazy if you think about it. And I found there was one comment. It says, it's here. So I'm going to highlight it. He put, this guy, Goat's Beard. Okay. I'm excited for more opportunities. What? For the women. At the same time, champs like Liv barely defend their titles as it stands. The women's tag titles have also lacked prestige. And something that you cannot deny that is happening, believe it or not, is that lately we are, I would say like this, lately we've seen the tag teams in another level. I'm gonna say it like this. Again, I realized this because of my husband. Like, probably if he hadn't told me, then I wouldn't even notice. Before, on NXT, right, they used to have the tag team championship, right, for the women's only. So before, we used to have our champions on NXT, so they used to have their titles. Now, a year ago, kind of, they got rid of those titles, and those titles are only for the main roster. Now, it's been, you know, again, like it says in here in the comments, they have lost kind of the prestige because now, okay, Bianca right now with Jade, they have the titles for what, 2 months, 1 month. They lost it first. Now they had it back. They gave it to what's the name of the ladies, European ones, the Unholy Union, right? It was almost less than a month. So again, it's just lots of changes. So definitely this is a huge opportunity for the women's. This is totally true. I totally agree with this hot take. I mean, yeah, we gotta admit it too. And there's another one. There's this guy. It says, there you go. Why don't we highlight it? You can read it with me, and of course you can let me know in the comment section if you agree with this hot take. And of course, do not forget to like this video for much more wrestling content. And it says here, amazing. I know the argument for years was that you shouldn't have to introduce a new title, just give the women more meaningful stories, but this is just a great idea. Gives women in the mid-card the recognition they deserve. Mia Jam and Chelsea Green, Europe. And I'm not sure what's going to happen with Chelsea Green and Mia Yim. Although, in this hot take, I have to say that is true. Oh, that's a good one. Hi, King of God? Okay. It says what? Jacob Fatu betrays Solo Sikoa. If Jacob Fatu can do something special and something different to Solo, everybody was thinking that hot take that I just read it here in the channel, okay? Believe it or not, my friend, what is this? King of God, okay? King of God, cod, whatever, okay? I mean, since the moment that everybody saw Jacob Fatu entering to the bloodline again, a lot of people, they were saying, oh yeah, Jacob Fatu, he can be the new enforcer, helping Solo Sikoa, right? But this is funny because we always tend to see the Judas in the middle of the group, you know? So there is going to be a moment, if this happened to Solo Sikoa he did the same thing to Roman Reigns, being his ex-enforcer, yeah, chances are that Jacob Fatu, we're not sure in what time, at what day, when it can happen, he has to do it to Solo. It's just right now the bloodline, the new bloodline, they are too perfect, I would say. And this is funny because we were talking to the subscribers and everybody's agreeing on this. Right now the bloodline are on top. it's just this whole team, you know, they are getting all pumped up. They're getting all the attention, the ratings. They've been killing it completely. So definitely on this one, I have to say, yeah, you're totally right. This is very possible, and I'm writing in here that it can happen. I mean, if that happened to Solo Sikoa doing it to Roman Reigns, betraying him in such a way, this can happen also to Solo Sikoa. And if Jacob does it, if he would do it, oh wow, this is going to be a huge step for Jacob Fatu too. There's another one that it really caught my attention, as you can be, what? Title, let's just release soap opera, just, what, if you can. Okay, this is what? Okay, Christy, whatever. Okay, she put, I'm gonna highlight it. If you can make a champion with the women that are already on the roster without adding any more, then go for it. If you have to add more female wrestlers, I would question why you have so many in the first place. Either they are title material or they aren't, because the goal is to win titles. Okay, unless it isn't, that let's just call wrestling a soap opera with chest slaps. That's a good one. I liked it. You can let me know in the comment section if you agree with this hot take. This is true. I think at the end of the day, it's fine to have wrestlers. Yeah, we know we have more than 30 ladies, in this case women's again, right, in the locker room. I mean, I don't know how many ladies, how many women they have already in NXT, right? Possibilities are that who can be drafted? 3 women at the end of the year, or whatever they do, right? Or they try to do. But what about the main roster? It's just the main roster right now, they got rid of 2 ladies, 2 women that, again, the case of in the Hartwell, there was another one, Tegan Knox, an example. She has been struggling with lots of injuries. Yeah, I know. But in case you didn't know, some of them, they had lost opportunities too because of the storylines. And it's true. Like, what's the point of so many championships if at the end of the day, nobody's going to shine completely? There's going to be a percentage of women that they are not going to shine, whether we like it or not. They might have a chance. They might have a title shot or being part of a tournament. But at the end, not everybody's going to get that momentum. This is so true, you know? So that's the reason that she's calling it as a soap opera, right? It says what? Jacob Fatu betrays Solo Sikoa. Finn Balor brings back the Demon. Brock Lesnar and Alexa Bliss return. Views 1 month ago wrestling. Okay, and the Bloodline not on. Okay, good terms. Who's teaming up with Cody Rhodes? Oh, that's a good one. It's just, yeah, we want to know. We want to know if Cody Rhodes is going to be part of it completely, because who knows? What are the chances that everybody is happening on purpose, that Randy Orton, he's getting beat up already really hard, you know, on purpose, so Cody Rhodes can create the storyline and create the drama pretty much. Now we know Cody Rhodes, he's gonna do it. He always does it, right? I think chances are that Cody Rhodes, he has to go against Kevin Owens just because he's defending the friend Randy Orton in this occasion, because some other occasions we have seen Cody Rhodes again focusing on something that he shouldn't, like teaming up with the Bloodline, which it happened and it worked. Okay, but right now at this point for survivors, I think it's gonna stay like that. The Bloodline, the original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline, right? And Cody Rhodes, I would put him, I don't know if that can happen or not, with Kevin Owens, but specifically on terms that he's helping and, you know, trying to lift up the name of Randy Orton, just because of that. Now, if Randy Orton, he gets back, he keeps on track, he gets, I'm gonna say it like better, kind of, or whatever is the case, maybe something can change. Although we have to recognize that Triple H is on top. Triple H, he said such a thing about the whole thing with Randy Orton. I want to protect you. I just want to protect you and all this stuff. It's not proper for you to fight and do such a thing. So I have a feeling that this time they don't want to put Randy Orton again with Kevin Owens. They can be in there, like facing each other, provoking each other, but I don't think they want to let them be. And of course, we want to see the attack. We want to see the blood. But I don't think this storyline is going to be kind of like Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. Now, what happened to Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, it was just another level. It was just too much. It was too much. But I don't know if they are going to be at the end of the day fighting. What happened? It's going to happen at War Games. Yep, we want to know what's going to happen. But thanks again. I mean, totally. This is totally true. There's a lot of expectations, a lot of, I would say, a lot of predictions, okay? It's just, it's funny because if you think about it, at the end of the day, everything can change at the last moment, at the last week, before coming up with the pay-per-view. And this is so true. So thanks again, everybody that is entering to the live chat right now. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about this one so far. But why don't we go again, and this could be the this one, before I forget. There was another one. I thought it would be this would be the Intercontinental. There's another one. It says Marriott. He put, I thought it would have been an Intercontinental Championship first. And something that I was talking to my husband, this is another hot take. If you agree with me or with this hot take, let me know in the comment section. We were saying, okay, we were talking about it, and we were saying, like, yeah, now we get it, we understand it better. You know, they started with the United States Championship for women's, right? But what are the chances that we're gonna see the Intercontinental Championship for women's? So apparently, is according to the brand, this is happening already at SmackDown. Nick Aldis, he presented it. He introduced us the actual title, right? And because, again, LA Knight has it, which is the United States title, possibilities are that I would say, and we were talking about it, like I said, that the Intercontinental Championship, it's going to happen, but on Monday Night Raw. And this could be presented by, again, Adam Pearce. That could be the case. But again, now coming back to the topic that, you know, that we were saying about Jacob Fatu, before I forget, this was huge. I mean, nobody thought that tonight Jacob Fatu was gonna talk. I mean, I've never heard him. I saw him fighting. Yeah, I saw him fighting here, you know, at the Smackdown and the Bloodline storyline, whatever. I saw Jacob Fatu in New Japan. I was checking some videos, right, to have an idea who was coming to the actual main roster, right? But to tell you the truth, I really loved it. This is my opinion again. I like the idea that this guy, again, he was, I'm going to say it like this, he was just perfect. I would say he was the perfect fit. I would say he was just saying what he was supposed to say, because he's in the Bloodlines right now. He's with Solo Sikoa. So why don't we check out this hot takes that is the case of what? All the credits again, Public Enemies podcast, whatever. It says Jacob Fatu saw his opportunity to get on the mic and decided to cook a full meal. I liked it, a full meal. It says here the hot takes. If you see it, this is the whole reaction of the WWE fans. And this guy, what he put, I'm gonna highlight it. He definitely been hanging with some Crips and Bloods growing up. He ready for action, okay? Well, WWE new lawsuit, okay? WWE new lawsuit. Oh yeah, there is something going on. Another one, it says, you're winning more, okay. There's another one, this guy, Unreal and Gaming, he put, yo, we need more of Fatu on the mic because he was laying out fire. And again, I really liked it. I really liked that little by little we're seeing how the Bloodline is, talking about it. They're cooking. They want to be, again, they want to be heard. Now, this is the case of Jacob Fatu. I totally agree on this one. We saw Tamatanga last time he was talking. It wasn't a big deal, but, at least you have an idea how he actually handled this, handle a conversation or whatever, promo type. And this one was another one. It says more to what? Oh, okay. This guy, Devon, okay, this one I just highlighted. He put, if they put him on the mic, more everyone would be saying, put the belt on him immediately. Bro, so good with it. Yeah. I mean, I would say it like this. We saw already Jacob Fatu with the tag team titles, Oh, I'm sorry. That was my bad. We saw the Bloodline, right, with the tag team titles. Funny part is, the thing is that Jacob Fatu is the enforcer. Since he's the enforcer, we could not see completely Jacob Fatu with the actual belt. Yes, it was kind of disappointed, but it made sense. I mean, I don't know what's the deal with Tangaloa. For some reason, everybody hates Tangaloa. Everybody's watching Tangaloa, and Tangaloa, he's suddenly in there because he has to be. But I don't know about him that much. Yes, I understand that he's been on WWE and all the stuff. But in the actual storyline, yeah, I would have loved to see Jacob Fatu with that title. Now, I don't know what are the chances that they can switch the titles, because if you think about it, Solo Sikoa, he used to be the enforcer, meaning of that he never had a title either. So probably they're not gonna let him, or if they let Jacob Fatu have an actual title shot, right? It could be, or it should be, right? United States in a future, or again the Intercontinental Championship in a future, right? But it's just a matter of playing with the brands, So there was another one. It says no, Jacob Fatu was so much better. What is, there's a clip? No, not that much on this one. The both, okay. No, you can tell. Can we check that? No, there was another one. I don't acknowledge them, however. This is a good one. Okay, I'm gonna highlight it. It says, you can let me know in the comment section if you agree with this hot take. And of course, do not forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, Wrestling Battle US, for all the WWE fans, because we want to see you this Monday for Monday Night Raw. I'm coming back with my husband, 8 p.m. EDT, of course, for reactions, live streaming. And if it's Pacific time, it'll be 5 p.m. Why don't we read this one? It says, I don't acknowledge them as the Bloodline. However, Jacob has always been my favorite. I feel conflicted because I'm rooting for Roman, but damn, Jacob, get my applauses. I have to say it. And it's not because he's tough or he's, again, everybody and all the wrestlers, they have their own style, their own spice, let's put it that way. And I really love the fact that I was checking another podcast also from Wrestling Observer, I guess. I don't remember the name. But it was the case that he said something specifically about Jacob Fatu, and it really caught my attention, because he said, this guy, he's not specifically like looking for the spot, put me in the title shot, give me the title shot right away, blah blah, let me be seen, let me be, like in there, right? Versus the typical, not wannabe, but the wrestler who tends to be in WWE, right? Jacob Fatu, what he said is that he's kind of the opposite. He's kind of like much more raw, much more natural, much more, again, his style, right? A Fatu, a Bloodline, but in his way. Because why? Because he's not looking for the I want to be in there. It's just they are putting him in the moment, in the, in the actual spot. Like in the beginning, I remember clearly the first I was gonna say chapter episode, okay, that we saw Jacob Fatu fighting, right? And he suddenly came and he started attacking everybody, and then they grabbed the table and they took out the commentators, right? And he was like a freaking Tasmania. Like everybody was saying that. Yes, it was true. It was impressive. Everybody was in shock. Like, what happened, right? But that's when you learn what type of wrestlers are coming. You know, it's just, again, he's coming from New Japan background. He's coming, again, someone style, someone background, you know. The moves, they are totally different. I was checking the videos and I really liked it. It's just, again, the wrestlers that they've been, I would say like this, improving his moves, developing much better their skills, you can tell. But some of the wrestlers, they have too much extra potential natural, and I think this is the case of Jacob Fatu. I don't know, let me know in the comment section, because I would love to know your point of view. And of course, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. This is Wrestling Battle US. My name is Carla, and I'm gonna go with the last hot take, and that's it. No, I guess there was another one before I forget. No, it was Michael Cole. Yeah, it was this one. No, there was the last part of it. It was okay. Yeah, there was the Bloodline Reunited. Okay, so this. Okay, this was the picture, of course, right? We feel so oozy right now. They finally got reunited, of course, as you must know. Again, that was the last part of the show. In case you couldn't watch it, you know, you can rewatch it on the website, right? The highlights. And these are pretty much the hot takes of people, you know, what it says. Okay. Okay. This is so good, I would say. And I'm not sure if you agree with this one or not. Let me know in the comment section if you agree with them. It's a Sarit, right? It seems this is so rushed. If there are no more twists and turns leading up to War Games, then no ooze. 4 versus 4 announced, and for next 3 weeks we will see mixture of tag matches or beatdowns within both teams. Yeah. How about someone turning on their own member and we see changes in the teams? Okay, that would be more interesting leading up to War Games. Okay, yeah, that's a good change. If that can happen, that can be something weird. But it didn't happen. This night, again, last night practically, right? We saw Sami Zayn at this point that he was supposed to be the heel one. He did not do it, right? At the end of the night, he showed his true colors. He was coming back and getting reunited with the actual Bloodline. And it was funny to see the reaction of the people, because everybody was like crazy. Oh my God, Sami Zayn, right? And at the beginning, I include myself, I'm like, whoa, forget it. This guy is going to be the bottom one now. He's going to be the heel one or what? And there's no more, you know, there's not going to be any survivors, any nothing, I said in my head. But no, we saw Sami Zayn coming back as the real one, as the good one, as the Uzi, the Uzi one, right? He loves Jey Uso in a certain way. They like each other or whatever is the case, right? And it worked. It worked. He came back in such a way. Now you can tell them, you can tell that they're coming back, and this is happening apparently in Survivors. You know, it's going to be 4 against 4, and nobody turned heel on no one. So again, that was all for today. Again, thanks everybody who came to the live streaming. Thank you to everyone who was part of this live streaming again. Again, my name is Carla, and this is your channel, Wrestling Battle US. For all the WWE fans, we want to see you in the following live streaming. We go live with my husband again, Monday for Monday Night Raw at 8 p.m. EDT Pacific Time, 5 p.m. or Friday for Friday Night Smackdown at 8 p.m. EDT or 5 p.m. Pacific Time, right? And of course, make sure to subscribe, because if you don't have Peacock, we put the audio for you. We put it high. You can come and react with us. for live events, the one that is coming right now, that is Survivors. I mean, you definitely have to be part of it. And thanks again for everybody who was, what was your name again? Jose. Jose and King of Cot. Okay, so thanks again everybody who was part of this live streaming, and I see you next Monday at 11 p.m. another session of Monday Night Raw Hot Takes. We'll see you